What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am here solo today. Please send some love in the comments to Pink Day Friday. Britt is sick. I don't know if she has strep or COVID, but text me at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was fast asleep, but let's send her some love. Today is Friday, like I mentioned. If you're new to the channel, every Friday we wear all pink, and every Friday is glutes and quads. It is my second quad day and my first glute day. But I'm gonna do things a little different. Yes, I am gonna show my top set. And when I say different, I don't really mean different because I like to do a lot of cueing and teaching. But I'm gonna kind of walk you through each thing, specifically the Rogers, because I have been really trying to hit PRs each week. And by PRs, I mean, not like 1 rep maxes, but like PRs for reps, PRs for weight. So I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's really all going to depend on how my feeler sets work. But I'm going to go over cueing on how to squat, which I don't think I've ever done. So we're going to do that. You might have seen, like if you follow me on Instagram, all the information is below. You kind of see the way that I brace, so I'm going to teach you guys about that. I'm wearing my Squeeze Me Skinny waist trainer, ready to warm up, do some mobility work on my hips. I have done a video on that. You can check that out. And if you are interested in coaching, a lot of these workouts are designed for me and what my goals are, but everything that I do with all clients from 16 to 84, weight loss, recomp, you know, people want to put on size, but I really mainly specialize in weight loss, breaking the emotional connection to food, getting people off medication, rehabbing after surgeries. I've done it all. And I do not work with bodybuilders, meaning I do not coach people for shows, but I do have a couple people that want to bodybuild. So that being said, all the information is also in the description, along with all of my sponsors. I just drank my Hype and Dust from Blackstone, again, in the description. Let's just get to work so I can stop working my jaw muscles and start working my muscles. So that's it. All right. Okay, so I did a whole bunch of mobility stuff, not that much, less than I usually do, but, I am on my second set. I did 15 with the 1 plate. I'm gonna only do 10 here, and then I'm gonna probably only do 10 with the 3. And then the last time I did, the last 2 weeks actually, I did not go up last week. I did 12 with 4 plates, and I really wanna go up. I mean, I don't even care if it's only 10 pounds. So that's that. And that's it. Okay, here we go. Shit, I almost took off the seatbelt before racking it. Okay. I am going to take off my waist trainer, so I don't always wear it for the whole workout, and then I definitely don't wear it when I'm doing my belt. And since I'm gonna go to Rogers next, I'm gonna be wearing my belt. But, so I'm gonna take it off now, and I'm gonna go up another plate. So, see you on the last set. Okay, so I did 1, did 2, did 3, and I didn't go 4 for like 10 or 8 or whatever. I just went right to 4 with 10 because I said it in the last part of the video. So I just wanna, if I get 10, I'm happy. If I can get 12, and then I'm all set up so nobody gets the Rogers. It's mine. Okay, here we go. And then remember, we're gonna go over squat placement, foot placement, all that stuff. God damn it. I gotta go. Okay, let's go. Not happy. But I'm happy. Okay, bye. Okay, so here is where I kind of teach you how to squat. Whether you're under the, this is probably my favorite, like somebody just the other day asked me what my favorite exercise is. And I basically said, they asked it in a Q&A, or maybe in a live. I can't remember, but it's somewhere, so I might as well tell you guys again. My 3 favorite exercises are bridges, how did you not know the answer to that? Squats and RDLs. They are the exercises that I really like to see how I can push my limits on. And if I had to choose which is my favorite squat, whether it's free bar squat, not really anymore, Smith machine, hack squat, I would have said hack squat if you would have asked me, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. But it is now the Rogers squat. And I do know that not every machine or every gym has this, but the thought process of the bracing movement, positioning is all the same whether you're under the Rogers or whether you're under the Smith, okay? If you're under a bar, I do not, there's low bar squat, which is like really below your traps. And then there's high bar squat, which is like right at the top of your traps, but not on your neck. So it's like not here. I'm particularly a fan of like low bar squats, but not super low. They're a little hard on the elbows. But when you're getting yourself in the position for a squat, and I'm probably gonna move the camera over so you can see, hopefully there's not too much of a glare, but what you do is you kind of get yourself under the bar, and then you don't push your butt out. That's what a lot of people think that you do. You don't. You actually kind of brace, push your abs up against the belt that I am gonna put on, and you tuck your hips under, but not like this. You just tuck them under a little bit. You brace, and then you drop down, and notice my knees down, 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 and then everybody's foot positioning is gonna be different. So you kind of find your foot positioning based on your hips, your limb lengths, your mobility in your hips. Trying to hit at least parallel, I like to go deep, super low in the pocket, calves touching the hamstrings. So you guys are gonna get to watch that, abs tight, and then you'll hear, which I will try to be obvious about it because I got the camera right here, I hold my breath basically. I inhale, brace, go down, and then I exhale through tight lips as I'm coming up. With powerlifting, you get that second to like catch your breath. With bodybuilding, you like kind of want to do it fast. So you could also inhale on the way down. I like to inhale before I start the rep, but sometimes when I get caught up in the movements. So today, I am gonna go obnoxiously heavy. I don't know. So my last one that I did, which we did not film last week, was 5.5 plates. And I did 6 reps. I don't want to go for 8 reps. I really want to go for 6 plates and at least 5 to 6 reps. So that's the goal. If I don't hit it, I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I'm pushing and I'm also listening to my body. But if you understand the movement, you know, yesterday was Thanksgiving. I didn't go off plan. My post-workout meal was just a little different, but I didn't need any treats. I didn't need anything. I actually didn't get on the scale this morning, but I'm not inflamed, I'm not bloated, and I feel really good. And I ate 2 meals before my workout, and I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna warm up with this at about 10 reps. Then I'm gonna put on 2 plates, and every one of my sets working up to that is gonna either be 3 to 5. And it's only just to feel out the weight until I get to my top set. That's it. Hopefully the glare is not too much and you can see my positioning like I mentioned. I like to hold on here. Oops. Easy peasy, motherfuckers. Come on. Go, 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 go. One more. Okay. I told myself 5. I got to 4. I said if I take a break, I can get 2 more. Okay. Okay. So, even though my adductors are really sore from my workout with Andy, because for the past couple Tuesdays, we've been doing like 2 pads on the glutes and then 2 pads on the thighs. So we did adductors and they were really sore. So, but I haven't used this machine in a really long time. So I'm gonna do this. I like to do it with a 2-second pause. Then I'm gonna go over to abductors. I might not even film that. You guys have seen that a million times. And then I can't decide what I'm gonna do. I also have an appointment that I have to get to. So, oh, I'm gonna do reverse hypers, not reverse hypers. So I'm gonna do hyper extensions. That's what I'm gonna do. And I might do those instead of this. All right, so I like to 1, 2, slow out. 1, 2. Okay, so I really feel like I should do raise the roof, but I'm just gonna do this. I'm probably gonna do sets of, you know what, F it. I'm gonna go heavy, because I haven't gone heavy in a while on this one. So I'm gonna do sets of 10 to 12. I'm starting with a bar. I personally like doing it better with the bar. There are pieces of equipment, like one of the ones I used to do in my past videos over at another gym that I really do like, but unfortunately they don't have it here. So whatever, we're using the bar. I don't like holding the plates. I like holding the bar, squeeze the lats, curl the shoulders, and then squeeze and push the hips in. So, super high for me. Okay, curl the back, squeeze the glutes. This is the movement. Okay, going up. One more. This is my last one. Okay, moving on. All right, I am done. I did want to do raise the roof, but there's a couple girls over there that have been there for a while. I keep like IFing them, and they've just forget it. So as you saw, I did that, and then I actually did decide to go do abductors, not adductors, abductors, which I didn't film because you already did see the adductors. and I did 15 and then 15 pulses at the end. I just did 3 sets. As I mentioned, I do have an appointment, so I have my food with me. I should show you, but it's in the car. It's my ground turkey, my post-workout, my ground turkey and rice, and then a little bit of pineapples. Everything is measured out. Of course, my glycolog from Blackstone Labs. All the information is in the description, and that's it. So I hope you like the workout. Hope you like the cueing. Again, I think the newest thing was the cueing on the squats. I'm pointing over there like you can see that that's where the Roger squat is. But that's it. Like, subscribe, share, leave your comments below. Let me make some suggestions in the comments. And thank you again for all the love and support. See you in the next one.